Hello, and welcome once again to A Word of Hope for Thursday of the fifth week of Easter. Today, the first reading from the Acts of the Apostles, we continue the drama of whether or not converts to Christianity must be circumcised, as the Jews had been. And so Paul and Barnabas return from consulting with the elders in Jerusalem, and they bring good news back to Antioch. Now, it's important. They give a couple of very critical teachings, and one of the most important ones is we believe that we are saved through the grace of the Lord Jesus. And what I add to that is not by our own merits. It's a mistake that they were making back then. Oh, you have to be circumcised in order to know Jesus. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's the old law. And Jesus challenged us to put new wine into new wineskins. So we get a great teaching already from the apostles when they go back to them, telling them that in fact it's Jesus who saves, not the rituals that we go through or the observances and the laws that we have chosen to adopt throughout the centuries. And more important, toward the end, this is the conclusion about whether or not people have to be circumcised. It is my judgment, therefore, that we ought to stop troubling the Gentiles who turn to God, but tell them by letter to avoid pollution from idols, unlawful marriage, the meat of strangled animals, and blood. Nothing about circumcision. The question is closed. The decision is made. And you've got men all over Antioch jumping up and down and screaming that they don't have to be circumcised. My friends, it's a teaching to us today about making sure we're constantly opening the doors to Christ, not presenting obstacles of tradition or obstacles of history or obstacles of law that keep people from wondering about Jesus. Everything we do needs to lead to wondering about Jesus and wanting to be a part of Jesus. This is great news today. And it says, don't complicate faith. Make sure that no matter the rituals we adhere to and that we love and that are part of our tradition, that they are never a block to people coming to know Jesus. Let us facilitate that as they did in this first reading 2,000 years ago. Let us always facilitate people coming to Jesus to the very best of our abilities. God bless you.